And see, you know what that come from? That come from privilege. You know what I'm saying? You been having money your whole life. This is Rampage Jackson. If y'all don't know who this is Rampage Jackson's son. Rampage Jackson, I think Rampage Jackson was like a UFC fighter. I want to say he was a UFC fighter. Yeah, UFC fighter. You know what I mean? A dog. He used to be whooping motherfuckers' ass. This his son, a spitting image of him, goddammit. He done goddamn it got into it with a motherfucking wrestler, a little, you know what I mean, a little wrestler at a little small city. I don't know how the whole story went. I just seen it, you know what I mean, trending on the internet probably like a month ago. I want to say maybe like a month ago. He get into it with a wrestler because of something that the wrestler did. The wrestler really started the whole situation. It's a big wrestler, like a big ass white dude. He started the whole situation. I think he tapped his head or did something. He did something to Rampage Jackson's son to make him react in the way he did. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was he did something to Rampage Jackson's son outside of the little venue that was there, right? So when Rampage Jackson's son went inside the venue and seen the wrestler wrestling, he waited for him to turn his back. He ran into the ring. You know what I'm saying? He picked him up and boomed his ass. He picked dude up and boom. I don't even know how he even got dude up. He got dude up in the air. The white dude was big as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about big than a motherfucker. He picked his ass all the way up and boomed him. Boomed him, they got on top of him, and Rampage Jackson. That's what niggas talking about in the hood. See, back in the day, when the motherfuckers call a motherfucker, when the motherfucker get on top of you and beat you like this, we used to call that Rampage Jackson. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker, you fighting a motherfucker knock you to the ground, and now they get on top of you. Oh, Rampage Jackson. That's what his son did to the white dude. He got on once he slammed him on his shit, he got on top of him, then Rampage Jackson. You see what I'm saying? Beat him to a bloody pulp. Now he going to jail behind that shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, this whole situation is a messed up situation because the white dude should have really left him alone. If the white dude would have left him alone, he probably wouldn't even be going through this shit right now. The white dude would have just left him alone. You get what I'm saying? You know, he probably full of anger. You know what I'm saying? Probably just like his dad. Probably know how to fight. His dad probably been training him how to fight his whole life. You get what I'm saying? He probably couldn't wait to fight. You get what I'm saying? It's a sad situation because this probably his first time getting in trouble. He don't even know. Like, nigga, they about to nail you to the cross for that shit you just did to that white man. See, one thing you gotta learn as a black man on this earth, my nigga. When you do shit to black people, your punishment don't really be that harsh. But when you get to doing shit to white people and you go to court behind that shit, your ass out of here. Your ass out of here. Man, his ass is out of here. He probably fuck around get bought. I say they'll probably give his ass like 3 years. With a good lawyer, you fuck around still get about 3 years for that dumbass shit he did. If he don't get 3 years, guess what they gonna do? They gonna put him on like 5 years probation. Yeah, take this 5 years probation. No more alcohol. No more drugs. Piss in this cup for the next 5 years. That type of shit is going on. I mean, motherfuckers, man, like when you out here moving around, man, you gotta really think twice, man. You can't just crash out. See, a lot of motherfuckers just crash out not thinking twice. You gotta start thinking twice, man. This right here was a crash out. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? At the end of the day, for real, what's his name? Roger Jackson. He could have left. He could have left. He could have, because he got a tour with the white dude outside, and he could have just let it be what it was, and he could have just left. But see, some motherfuckers don't know how to just leave. You got to just leave. You get into it with a motherfucker, you feel like this shit gonna go all bad, nigga, just leave. That don't mean stay and wait for your time to finish him off. Nah, just leave. He stayed, it's like he stayed there for get backs. You get what I'm saying? And it cost him his freedom. It cost him his freedom, man. This is a sad situation, man. You see what I'm saying? This is a sad situation, but shit, he gonna learn. Shit, we all had to learn. Shit, I had to bump my head. Shit, he got to bump his head. You get what I'm saying? But to all my young viewers just watching me and to see this video, think twice. And to all my older viewers, man, hey, think twice, man. Don't just go out there and just do shit. You get what I'm saying? Because you're going to get the wrong results. You're going to get the results you're not looking for. And another thing, it ain't going to always go your way. It ain't going to always go your way. You can go out here doing what you think, you can do what you want to do. You can go out here think you about to rob somebody. You think you'll go out here about to rob the store or do, you can do whatever you want to do because we got a free will to do whatever you want to do. But that doesn't mean it's going to go your way. You feel me? I had to learn that. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do, but that don't mean this shit going to go your way. You see what I'm saying? That's just like when I was locked up in the penitentiary, I'm fighting niggas way bigger than me. Because guess what? That don't mean it's going to go your way. It can go your way or go my way. You see what I'm saying? It can go your way or go my way. I'm going to fight. So it can go your way or go my way. You see what I'm saying? So that's what made me learn that. Like, nigga, it can go any way. When you out here doing dirt, you out here in the streets, you out here doing stuff, Just know it can go any way. Yeah, you might kick his ass today, but you might go to fucking around, go to jail for the next 3 years of your life, 4 years of your life for this shit. So was it worth it at the end of the day? Was it worth it? I know he probably sitting in the motherfucking cell like, damn, this shit wasn't even worth it though. They done came and got me out my motherfucking apartment early in the morning. I'm walking outside in flip-flops, all type of shit. No socks, about to go and sit in this cold-ass county jail. Like, yeah, it's not worth it, bruh. It's not worth it. You gotta start thinking before you do shit. You can't just come out here and just do shit. You gotta think before you do shit, man. You can't just do shit. And see, that's why I think a lot of problem with the youth today. They don't believe in tomorrow. They don't believe that it's gonna be a tomorrow. So you gotta know, for every action, there's a reaction. Yeah, you slam dude on this shit and you hit him with the rampage Jackson, your father move and all that, woo, 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 woo. But guess what? Every action is a reaction. That shit just cost you your freedom, buddy. So I bet you won't never put your motherfucking hands on nobody else again. You won't never, ever motherfucker put your hands on nobody else again, man. Cause come on, man. Look at you. Look at you. Look at this shit. This whole situation is just a bad situation. And it's gonna cost dude some years of his life. I promise you that. Cause guess what? Them white motherfuckers ain't letting that shit go. And I'm not racist. Even though I say them white motherfuckers, I'm just speaking in general. Them white people in that courtroom, they not gonna let that shit go. I'm just being real with you. Even if it was a black judge, he or she's going to do her job to make sure you go to jail for that shit. Like, oh, you pay a mean bond. Oh, you got to pay a mean bond. Like, it's just a situation you don't want to be in. And then at the end of the day, everything is on camera. So the whole situation is on camera. So at the end of the day, it's just like, nigga, you did that shit and you didn't even know. Like, this shit is on camera. So now it's just like, you can't even fight. You don't even got a fighting chance. So guess what? At this point, you paying a lawyer be for nothing. You might as well get a public defender. You hear me? You might as well get a public pretender. Because that's all they going to do is go in the courtroom and pretend. Even a real judge, even a real lawyer, you pay a real lawyer. He can't really even give you no wiggle room but like some probation type shit. You're not about to beat it. Because you ain't had no business jumping on that motherfucking goddamn wrestling ring and slamming dude. Like, you ain't had no business putting your hands on him. Even though he put his hands on you first. And that's what I'm not for sure. Anybody that's seen the whole situation, go back and look at the situation. I want to think the white dude did something to him first, and that's what made him react. But he had plenty of time to leave, man. Just get the fuck from around, dude, man. Now this shit about to cost him his freedom, man. Sad situation, man. Free dude, man. Free dude. His father got a lot of money. You know what I mean? His father, Rampage Jackson, gonna make sure his son get out. So he ain't gonna just sit in jail. His father got money. His father gonna make sure he get out. You know what I'm saying? His father just gonna lecture him when he get out of jail. He gonna lecture him like, man, you shouldn't have did that shit. Now you gotta fight this case. You gotta do all this shit. And guess what the white man gonna do? You know he's gonna sue. Oh yeah, you such and such son. Yeah, I'm about to sue you for these doctor bills. I'm about to sue you for all this shit, nigga. So it's just at the end of the day, it wasn't worth it, man. You hear me? But stay tuned. I got more content to come. I'm dropping content all day. I'm on their ass. Let's go.